guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, so I have a really exciting video for you guys today. So I got this idea, not saying that it hasn't been done already, but I got this idea to look at hate comments about my favorite products because I was talking to my coworker the other day and she kind of told me, you know, I really just don't like that product. And I was like, wow, you know, so often people just watch somebody's review on if they like it or not, that they don't really go and do further research. They're like sold on it. So I hope you just learn from this video that, you know, a lot of times when a beauty YouTuber will say something, it's good to do some research about it anyways and see what other people have to say. And even though I'm going to put like a comical twist on this, I do value what everybody says. I hope you know that about me by now, but yeah, so without further ado, let's read some hate comments about my favorite products. So the first two products I have right here are the NYX Lingerie Matte Lipsticks. I really like them. Some pros about these: I like the color selection in the collection. However, they're not a wide range, so they're all kind of repeated colors, but I don't mind because I like those colors, if that makes sense. But yeah, so these are the two that I have right here. I have Exotic, which is this color, and I have Push Up, which is this color, and I had another color, I'm not too sure where it went, but yeah. And some other plus sides is that it's only $6.99, super accessible. I've seen them at Ulta and Target. But a downside of these is I do find that they can be super drying. So if you're about to wear them, I would totally load up on some chapstick or anything to make your lips a little softer. And yeah, but let's read some hate comments about these products. Okay, so I got this from the Ulta website, and it says NYX Cosmetics Lip Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. That is a tongue twister. And it got a 3.9 star rating out of 5. You pay $6.99, 6 American dollars, for 0.13 ounces of product. And let's see some comments. Okay, so the first comment says is by exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, in case you wanted to know how she felt. She gave it a 1-star rating, and she said, I bought 4 colors, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, and the color is diff from the packaging, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, which didn't even look the same at all. Very drying, and I even had chapstick before I put it on, and it, wow, this is a run-on sentence, and it dried my lips very fast. The color fades away fast and looks way different. I will stick with the other liquid lips you guys sell now. Those I love. Okay, so she thinks these are really drying, which I will meet her halfway with that. I do think they are drying. When I applied chapstick before, I don't really notice an issue. But, you know, I mean, sometimes, I don't know, like, maybe it's drying for other people. But yeah, I didn't think that they looked different than the packaging, just in my opinion. But she obviously was not happy with these. Okay, so the next, oh, my holy grail. The next palette I have is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I cannot say enough good things about this. I picked it up on accident. And yeah, I've been using it ever since. I love all the colors. I will get use out of all the colors. Every time I do my eyeshadow, I put one of these eyeshadows in the color scheme. And yeah, I just really like them. Some upsides, you know, I'm gonna use all the colors. Also, I think they're very pigmented. I think they blend well. And yeah, but a downside of this is the smell can be really overbearing if you're sensitive to smells. This doesn't bother me, but you know, if you like, because I put this in my makeup vanity and I opened it the next day and all my makeup products smelled like it, which once again I don't mind because I really like the smell, but this could irritate a lot of people. Also, I know a lot of people were upset, once again this doesn't affect me, but that they weren't all like pinks or like a wide variety of pinks and oranges. They kind of switched it up. They did some greens, which I can understand because that could be like the leaf of the peach. They did some browns, some purples. I don't know, maybe that's like a bad peach, you know, like when they go bad. I don't know. I know a lot of people were kind of upset about it, but I totally love this, and if somebody asked me if I would recommend it, I would totally recommend it. But let's see what other people had to say. Okay, so on the Ulta website, the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette, got a 4.7 star rating out of 5. Ooh, that's pretty good. And it retails for 49 American dollars. And let's read the comment. So this comment got 1 star, as we are not surprised. And it said, this was so disappointing, it's disgusting. Okay, off to a good start. I think the hype on this palette is truly baffling. I expected greatness from Too Faced because I have all the chocolate palettes and a couple of the smaller ones, so I expected perfection and got disappointed. Okay, I tried every single eyeshadow, different primers, tools, Fix Plus from MAC, and got no change. These shadows blend to nothing and are not pigmented on the eye and chalky. Oh girl. Even if you managed to get color out of it, it wouldn't last. I should have known. If Jaclyn Hill didn't say anything, it was horrible. Don't believe all these YouTubers looking to get endorsed. Go by your gut. I guarantee when all the hype goes away, people will tell the truth about this awful palette. She's really going in on this palette. She really does not like it. Just because something is limited edition doesn't make it good. True. It was packaged super cute, so if you want a collector's item, it could be used for that. I, however, like quality and function, not gimmicks. My palette will be returned tomorrow ASAP. Okay, so, I mean, I feel like that's kind of a harsh, like, assumption that just because Jaclyn Hill didn't, you know, endorse for it, that it's a bad product, but I could see what she's saying. It is a very hyped product. If it didn't live up to her expectations, I understand. It seems like she likes the Too Faced other palettes, so yeah, maybe it just didn't live up to her expectations. Okay, so the next comment said, this is honestly the worst palette ever and makeup brand. Okay, so she's coming for Too Faced along with the palette. Too Faced is definitely overhyped. The eyeshadows in this palette do not last at all, and they have horrible pigmentation as they are very chalky. So that's the second person who said they're chalky, so like, I mean, I don't know, like maybe people are thinking they're chalky. I didn't think they were, but I don't know. If I were you, I'd save my money and not get this palette or anything from Too Faced, as there are far more better quality products out there. Okay, so yeah, I agree. I do think that there could probably be more quality products out there, but at the same time, I mean, if you thought Too Faced was really that overhyped, why'd you buy the palette? Like, why wouldn't you save your money, girl? But okay, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion. Okay, so the next item we have up is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I've had this for a while. I've had it really for like 2 or 3 years. I keep repurchasing it. It lasts a long time. Some upsides is I'm very pale, and I feel like this looks nice on a whiter skin tone. It's easy to build up, but at the same time, when you first apply it, it's not too heavy. I like the smell. It's subtle. It's not as strong as a Sweet Peach. I think it just leaves a nice little scent. And yeah, it's not super orange on my skin either, which is always a plus. And some downsides is it is $30. However, this tends to last me anywhere from 2 to 3 months, so I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. But let's see what other people had to say about the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Oh, okay, so the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer got a 4.7 star rating on the Ulta website, and it retails for 30 American dollars for 0.35 ounces of product. And let's see what people had to say. So the first comment's title is terrible, the smell and the color, so I'm gonna assume they were not happy. I love Too Faced products, same, and I figured why not give this a try. I applied it to my face and couldn't see it much on my skin. Then after 2 hours, half of my face was dirty brown and half tan. Also, the smell is disgusting. Wow. After I got home from work, I washed my face and returned it. Okay, so she kind of went against everything I said. I guess she doesn't like the smell and she thinks the color is too pigmented. However, I felt like it didn't oxidize, so if you didn't see it at first, I don't know why it would have oxidized that like severe. However, I'm sure it did happen if she wrote a comment about it. But yeah, I didn't think it was like a dirty color at all. I actually think it's a really nice subtle color and scent, but I don't know, she doesn't think so. Okay, so the next palette I have is a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It's the eye one. And yeah, here it is. This is what it looks like. I've had it for a little bit, so it's a little beat up, but as you can see, I've hit pan in 3 of the colors. I really like this palette just because I think it's the perfect matte shades. I really like warm colors. I like browns, I like oranges, but if you like cool tones, there's also some cool tones in here for you. So I just feel like it's a really good matte palette to pick up. Some downsides of this palette is, I don't know, I want to give you one, but I can't think of one, so I'm not gonna lie and just make one up. I don't know any cons of this palette. I think it's lasted me a while. The product is really nice. Packaging is fading a little bit, if you want to count that as a downside, but to me, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, let's see what people had to say. So I switched over to the Sephora website, and the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light Eye Contour Palette retails for $48 American dollars, and got what looks to be a little bit over 4.5 star rating. So let's see what people had to say. $46, and this palette does not even include one eyeshadow applicator. Well, it's $48, but I see what you're saying. Really? Colors are chalky and do not blend well. I am very disappointed and will not be buying any more Kat Von D products. However, I didn't feel like this was like a bad palette. If anything, I thought this did Kat Von D some justice. I don't know, she really didn't like it though. I don't know, and like for blending wise, I do think it actually blends really well, so I guess we just have some altering opinions on that. But you guys know I had to save the best for last. This foundation changed the drugstore game. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. I'm obsessed. It really saved my skin because I have really oily skin, and a lot of times the foundation couldn't keep up with it. It would look greasy and ugh. But this with a good setting powder, I'm good for the day. Doesn't move, doesn't smudge in my opinion. The only thing I will have to say is I do notice it oxidizes the slightest bit, but for somebody with such a pale color to them, it really does matter. But once I'm tanner in the summer, this won't be a problem. And yeah, so I really like this product, and let's see what people had to say. Okay, so on the Ulta website, this got a 4.2 star rating out of 5. It retails for $12.99 American dollars, and that is for 1 ounce of product. So this comment says, I was excited to save some money and try this after all the hype on YouTube. She spelled YouTube with a U, but we'll look past that. I was informed on more than one review that the colors did tend to run yellow. Okay. It didn't have yellow undertones. It was yellow, like putting mustard on my face. Wow, you know, I never heard that it had yellow undertones. Especially not looking like you put mustard on your face. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys ever hear that it had yellow undertones, or have experiences where you noticed the yellow undertone? Because I have a pink undertone. Let's see how many times I could say undertone in one sentence. But yeah, and I never noticed it contrasting or anything, but let me know what you guys think. And then you know I had to save the best comment for last. Are you guys ready for this one? When I applied this to my 40-year-old face, I aged not 10, not 11, not 12, not 13, not 14, but 15 years and 2 minutes. It felt great going on, true, but when I looked at myself in the mirror, I saw Mama from Psycho. If you guys don't know who Mama from Psycho is, I'll insert a picture right here. Much better choice for 25 years and younger. So yeah, I am under 25 years, so if that is truly a thing, it wouldn't affect me. But I didn't hear that it aged people's skin. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, did it age your skin? Do you think it sunk into any creases or anything like that? Let me know, because I didn't have a problem with that, but it's not my way or the highway. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below because I like talking to you guys. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys on Friday for my Coffee Talk Friday. Bye guys, love you.